Hi there. Today, I am the clay, and boy do I need some remolding and shaping. I hope you learn a lot from my story. God bless you. Bella, thank you so much for the birthday surprise. Seeing all the people I love in one room was beyond what I wanted for my birthday.
You are welcome, Kelly. Anything for my baby sister. I am glad to have put a smile on your face.
You have done something for me that I would never be able to afford.
There you go again. I told you to watch the things you say.
No, Bella, I'm just saying I wouldn't have this kind of money.
And why is that?
Because, look at you, you have your masters, a great job and a thriving business.
That's true, but all I have done, you were able to do if you wanted to. Anyway, let's keep it positive. It's your birthday. I will give you a lecture after 1 week, since we celebrate your birthday for a week.
A lecture again?
Yes, because you don't learn.
Come on, sis.
Anyway, in other news, I have a final gift for you when we get home. This one is a little gift, but it will be your go-to for times I'm not with you.
Where are you going? Why can't I come? I'm coming. I'm going where you are going.
You know what you remind me of?
What?
Lice. They just cling onto you. Or a tick.
Well, you would have to have had them for you to know what they are like.
Silly girl. Did you enjoy your luxury ride?
I did. I love this limo. I could use a chauffeur in my life.
Yep. Me too. So here is the gift I told you about. I want you to use it every day. Or as much as you can.
It's a journal. What makes this one different from all the others you have given me and that I have stolen from you?
Stolen, huh? Anyway, this is a gratitude journal. But there are two. One is a gratitude journal that gives you prompts to follow at the end of the day, such as what 2 things are you grateful for today? Or what achievements are you proud of today? The other is a prayer journal. I want you to write down your prayer requests and write the answers to prayer when you get an answer.
I thought I left homework in university, but it has caught up with me.
Just try it. Give it a chance. I have mine too.
I will, only because I am living rent-free and don't want to be kicked out of your beautiful apartment.
You are something else. But I love you. Have a good night. Don't forget to have your time for prayer. I know you are tired, but don't forget.
I won't. Thank you for everything, sis.
Your birthday party was amazing.
I know, right? My sister outdid herself.
I wish I had a sister like yours. Mine just bothers me for money and steals my clothes.
Firstborn problems. I guess me and your sister would get along. I don't even know if the jacket I'm wearing is mine.
Thieves. If she wasn't a good cook, I would have gotten her arrested for the amount of stuff I'm missing.
Arrested? Calm down, it's not that deep.
Anyway, I'm so bored for a Monday. Not much work to do, and Miss Crazen said they will deduct any unproductive hours from our pay.
I have an idea.
Yes.
What if we suggest we have an exhibition of our services and the goods we offer? You and I can organize the whole thing and show her our potential. We have been waiting for opportunities. Now is the time.
I love it, Kelly.
Ladies. I hope I'm not disturbing your conversation.
Good morning, Miss Crazen. We didn't see you there.
And what were your plans if you did?
Well. I love what you have done with your hair. Where did you get it done?
You wouldn't be able to afford it, dear. See me in my office. Now. And you, Kelly, get back to work.
Yes, madam.
You can stand. This won't take long.
Sorry, Miss Crazen.
I've been observing you ever since you came to work here a year ago. You do great with social events and socializing at events. But if we don't have social events, you won't socialize. meaning you are of no value to me because I am currently paying you to chat with your bestie at work. Listen, I have been talking about laying some workers off. Things are not moving forward and I have no money to waste. Consider this your week's notice. I will send out recommendations for you if you like.
No, please, Miss Crazen. I can't lose this job. I'm sponsoring my sister to school, and this is the only source of income I have.
Close the door behind you when you leave. Also tell my secretary to come pick up my laundry. It's getting late.
I will do that, but before I leave, please give me a chance to present an idea. I've been working on it for a week, and I was actually talking to Kelly about it cause she is the best graphics designer here and I needed her help.
I'm listening.
Well, I think we should have an exhibition of the services and products we have and invite others to showcase what they have. This way people are aware we exist and we can make money off businesses renting space at the exhibition.
Why were you sitting on such a great idea all this time? I want to see a full presentation on it by the end of the week.
Thank you, Miss Crazen. The presentation will be ready by the end of the week.
Kelly, since you and Melissa enjoy yapping all the time together, you will assist her with her brilliant idea of having an exhibition here at work. In a few weeks. Are we clear?
Madam, but
Is there a problem?
no, Miss Crazen. I will assist Melissa in the project. Thank you.
You should be thanking her. You were both on the verge of losing your jobs. Anyway, chap. Time is money.
Melissa, what's going on?
You heard her, she was about to let us go. I had no choice but to share your idea.
Yes, my idea. You could have told her it was my idea.
Kelly, you should be thanking me. Would you really have pitched your idea to her? You never speak up in meetings about ideas you have. I did you a favor. And as you heard, I saved our jobs. A little gratitude would be nice.
I will see you later, Mel. Hey Bella, I can feel your presence hovering over me.
Good. What are you doing up so late?
I have a project I need to complete. It's a long story.
I'm listening.
Well, Melissa pitched my exhibition idea to Ms. Crazen as hers, but as we both know, she isn't the best at her job, so I have to still make a presentation for my own project while she takes the credit.
Kelly, what are you talking about? You have had this idea for the longest time. Why did you let her take the credit?
Because she pitches stuff better than I do. She's better than me at everything.
Now you know that's not true, because if she was, she would have been the one with the idea and she would be the one staying up late to finish the project.
I know, but she has the courage to speak up. I don't. I am just the background person.
This has to stop, Kelly. Why do you say all these negative things about yourself? I have warned you many times. You have more potential than many people that have worked in that industry for years. Why do you let these thoughts get to you?
I don't know, sis. I just don't see what you see.
But you do. You said it yourself. She's not good at the job. You know that because you are good and know what to do and have come up with ideas that you keep on giving to others. This needs to stop.
I'm working on it.
Mr. Thomas. It's good to see you after a long time.
The pleasure is mine, Miss Crazen. Your company has expanded in what it is offering. I didn't know about the changes.
Yes, we have been expanding it for the last 3 years now and trying to get the word out, but it appears this was the best way to do it.
You must have a great team. I'm planning some events for the year, and I would love to use this particular team that led out on this one to coordinate my events.
Yes, let me get one of my girls here. She was right here a few minutes ago. Melissa.
Yes, madam, you called for me?
Melissa, this is Mr. Thomas. He is looking for a creative mind like yours to plan some events for his company this year. I will leave you two to speak.
Thank you, Miss Crazen. Good evening, Mr. Thomas. My name is Melissa, as my supervisor mentioned. It's nice to meet you.
Oh no, the pleasure is mine. It's not every day that you meet a genius. I am honored. How did you come up with the idea for this event?
Well, I've always had a creative mind. That's why I got into this business. And it will be a privilege for my team and I to work on your upcoming events, sir.
You can call me Thomas. Sir is for my father.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, Thomas.
There you go. That's my business card. Give me a call on Monday.
Thank you. I will do so. Kelly, aren't you excited about all the events we get to plan as a result of the exhibition?
Yes, but it would have been nice if you mentioned my name and not called me your team.
Kelly, we are a team. I thought you were over this by now.
Sure. Anyway, when do we start?
I was hoping you could begin and I will put in the fine touches.
Oh, so now you are supervising me. Perfect.
Kelly, get over it. I'm just saying you do a better job at these things.
I'm going to start working on it now. I will let you know when I'm done.
Kelly is so annoying these days. She doesn't share any updates of the projects, so I have nothing to give Miss Crazen. I will just log in and get the information myself. I won't lose my job over her selfishness. Why does she have so many passwords? It says a code has been sent to her phone that I need to access her account. I better leave before she is alerted and calls the office.
How was work today?
It was good, honestly. I enjoy working on the projects. It's my passion to organize events and come up with creative ideas each time to make them unique. Someone is trying to access my computer at work. I set up a two-step authentication to get a code by phone or email, and someone is actually trying to access my computer.
That's strange. It's almost 8 p.m. Who would be at the office this late?
I have no idea. Well, I know they won't be able to access anything, so I'm not too worried. But I will change my password tomorrow. For them to have gotten this far, they know my password. The only person I gave my password to once was Melissa when her account was down.
Isn't it against work policy to share your passwords?
Yes, but she's my friend and she really needed the help. It was urgent.
Kelly, when it comes to business and legal matters, no one is your friend. I want you to understand that. Do not even share such personal information with me. Trust nobody with such information.
Sis, aren't you being just a little too protective of your information?
No, Kelly. This world is cruel. Never ever share personal information, especially pertaining your job, with anyone. Only the people your work policy permits. I need you to take this seriously. If something happened or she changed something while using your account, it would reflect your name, not hers. And no matter how you try to explain this to your supervisor, you will not be able to justify it. You are responsible for the access they give you. This is your first job. I'm only looking out for you.
But she will think I don't trust her.
Quite honestly, I don't know why you still do. She has shown you who she is and puts you down often. I have given her a piece of my mind on your behalf a few times, but if you aren't doing anything about it, she will keep taking advantage of you. I've warned you. She is not your friend. Jessica, yes, that's a good friend, and the other girl from church that you sing with. But this Melissa, that's not a friend. Stay away from her.
I don't know, sis. We have been friends for such a long time.
Too long if you ask me. Anyway, I have some great news for you.
What is it?
You remember the university that I completed my master's degree? Well, they have openings for next year. It comes with scholarships in many different fields, including yours. You must apply.
I don't know. I know I got good grades, but why would anyone give me a scholarship? There are so many people who apply. Why would it be me?
The question you need to ask is, why won't it be you? Kelly, why do you place such a low value on yourself? We have talked about this several times.
I just don't see what you see, Bella.
I know. We are going on a fast.
Oh no, not one of your fasts again.
Yes, my dear. We are eliminating the spirit of doubt and fear and negativity. It's time to put the devil in his place. He has no room here. He is not welcome here. God has not given us the spirit of fear but the spirit of love, of power and of a sound mind, which you, my sister, have according to 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. Furthermore, you are valuable in the sight of God. You are a city that is set on a hill that cannot be hidden, Matthew 5 verse 14. So let your light shine, my sister. To add on, there is nothing good that the Lord withholds from those that walk uprightly, Psalms 84 verse 11. As a matter of fact.
Okay, Preacher Bella, I get it. We will fast. When do we begin?
Tomorrow, at 3 in the morning. Meet me here. Don't be late. We are about to see miracles.
So Kelly and Bella began praying together daily for a breakthrough in Kelly's life, for her work and her friendships, for her school, and for Kelly to know her identity in Christ and live in accordance with it.
Good morning, Bella.
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. You have successfully woken up after the chickens.
Sis, the country that I'm going to study my master's in has a 7-hour difference from here. I'm following their time schedule so I can adjust to the time difference. That's why I sleep longer.
I need to tell Gerald about this. He will have a good laugh. You are full of jokes.
Anyway, I am not a morning person, Bella, but I can change.
Sure.
Anyway, I have good news.
What? Tell me.
I got accepted to do my master's. I'm so excited.
That's my sister. Congratulations.
All thanks to you.
All glory goes to God. You see, the prayer and fasting is working.
I just need to figure out how I will get a scholarship for the program.
Let's continue praying and applying. If you want us to change the fasting from once a week and intensify our prayers, we can.
Yes, but a different change though. I want to take better care of my health. I've noticed I sleep very late because I worry so much about work and my future, so I spend a lot of time scrolling on my phone to distract my mind till I fall asleep. Then I feel exhausted and groggy in the morning. So I want to take a social media break until I can get control over my bad sleeping habits.
That's a good idea. I've been a little bit overwhelmed about the wedding preparations. There are a few things I need to take care of. You know, with Dad and Mom traveling over and finding accommodation for different family members, it has been a lot. So just like you, I have been scrolling to distract myself, but I need to surrender that to God.
Matthew 11 verse 28 to 30. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
Amen. Hallelujah. The student has become the teacher. You are right though. Thank you for that reminder.
Also, I'm your maid of honor. If there is anything too much for you to handle, just let me know. I got you. This day will be as stress-free as possible for you.
I didn't want to put too much on you.
I'm an event planner. You are getting premium service. This is my passion. Bring it on, sis. I was born to handle things like this.
Look at you walking in your purpose. God is working. Thank you.
Are you excited about your big day? I'm happy but sad at the same time because I will miss you, but I'm happy because God has blessed you with a good man.
I am excited. Nervous. Happy. So many emotions. Last night we were picking baby names. I can't wait to have little ones.
You will make such a good mother. I don't have a man, but I have my baby names picked out already. I even have my whole wedding planned. Venue, colors and everything. I even planned my own future baby shower and first birthday for little Josiah. The groom is lost. Maybe he doesn't know how to use GPS.
Little Josiah? You have planned that far? I can't with you, Kelly. Maybe we need to start praying about that for you now as well.
Yes, okay sis. Thank you.
A few days later.
Why won't you pick her up? Can't you see that she is crying?
Last I checked, we both have hands. You can pick her up too.
Why are you such a stubborn woman?
And why are you a lazy man? I cook, I clean, I take care of baby. All you do is eat and sleep.
You are making a scene. Lower your voice.
No, you are the sin. Everybody come and see this man.
Keep your voice down.
If it wasn't for your parents' money, we would be living in a box. Now let's get the food we need and go. The baby is getting fussy. Carry her.
You see, that can never be me. Babies are so much work. This marriage thing is not for me. Nope. No thank you.
Here or at home?
What do you mean?
Do you want me to scold you here or at home?
At home please.
Kelly, I am not able to pray or fast with you anymore. Because of that mouth. You still don't understand the power of the tongue.
What did I do this time?
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. James 1 verse 8. We have been praying about you meeting someone and even talking about the first child you will have. Then you see one conflict and boom. You don't want marriage or children anymore.
But Bella, did you not see how they were fighting and that baby was wailing at the top of its little underdeveloped lungs? Looked like they would burst.
Do you know the couple?
No.
So why would you assume your marriage would end up that way? Every relationship has challenges. No relationship is perfect. But when God gives you the person for you, you can sort those challenges out together and bring them to God. If He is the foundation of your relationship, you can always go back to Him and let Him know when His son is not treating you right. He will fix him. But you watching other couples, whose foundation you are not aware of, is not of God. The devil is always trying to scare us away from the blessings of God. If it is His will for you, you must trust Him and speak in accordance with your prayers. You can't pray one thing and declare another thing. Your words and thoughts must be in accordance with your prayers. And babies crying. Come on now. That's what they do. They cry. We cried too. You more than me. But here we are.
About the baby, I was just joking. I would love to have babies.
You can't joke about things like that. God gave us the power to use our words to build. Don't use your words to close doors of blessings. Not even jokingly. You use words like never and cannot be me a lot. You might be joking, but the things you say, your mind takes record of, and it might soon become your belief and reality. Only speak words that bless. I know you enjoy jokes, but do not make them concerning your own life and future.
Okay, I heard you. I'm sorry. Don't stop praying with me.
Matthew 18:19 again. Truly I tell you that, if two of you on earth agree about anything they ask for, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. When we pray, we need to both be in agreement. You can't be wavering. You need to make up your mind about what you truly want and live as though the blessing is yours.
Yes, Sister Bella.
Okay, let's start preparing dinner. I'm starving.
Good morning, sir. How may I help you? Our front desk person is running late, but I can direct you where you need to go.
Good morning. My name is Jeremiah. I have a meeting with a Miss Crazen.
Oh yes, that is my supervisor. I can take you up to her office.
Thank you. I'm a bit early, but I wanted to make a good first impression.
I noticed. She doesn't get here for another 30 minutes.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but have we met before?
Not that I remember, but I should introduce myself. My name is Kelly.
I knew it. We attended church together some years back. I was 15 years old when my family moved out of the country. Your sister's name is Bella.
You sure do know me, but I certainly don't remember you. I'm sorry, but it's good to meet you nonetheless.
You don't remember me? My mom played the piano in church for some years.
I'm sorry, no.
Fine. I was avoiding using this one story to remind you that I'm the kid that fainted in church when I was 12 years old, when I was called up front to sing while my mom played the piano. I began the first line, started shaking and sweating, and next thing you know, boom, I was on the ground. The video circulated for weeks among the church members on YouTube.
Jerry Rosenberg, is that you?
In the flesh. You didn't have to laugh so hard. I really tried that day. I'm a better singer now.
I will be the judge of that. Wow, I didn't know your full name was Jeremiah. Well, it's good to see you again. How are your parents doing?
They are doing well. I am actually here on their behalf. They have a business they run, and Mom has a fundraiser to keep her NGO running for underprivileged children with disabilities. So I am here to set the fundraiser up. I have been coming back to set one up every year. I was at the exhibition a few weeks ago and I was really impressed by the setup and the whole occasion. So I thought to give it a try for the fundraiser.
You have come to the right place.
I believe that. It makes so much sense that you work for an events company. You were always good at assisting with events at church. Always so organized. I would have expected you to start your own business.
Thank you. I still help out with church events. I just graduated university last year, so I'm not yet there in terms of setting up my own business.
It's never too early. That's actually my specialty. I am almost graduating in my second degree in business management. I studied law but needed more business-related courses to start up my own firm. Why don't you give me a call when you are ready? This is my business card.
Thank you. Here is mine too. I don't believe it will be any time soon. I'm looking to go abroad for my master's.
That's great. Even better.
It's just been very challenging to get scholarships.
What school did you apply to?
Good morning, Kelly. Who's this handsome gentleman we have here?
Good morning, Melissa. This is Jeremiah, or Jerry. He is here to see Miss Crazen.
Good morning, Jerry. It's nice to meet you. My name is Melissa.
It's good to meet you, Melissa.
I heard the word scholarship as I was coming in. Are you a business that handles scholarships?
Actually, Kelly and I go way back
And we were catching up about life. He is here to get more information about a fundraiser for an NGO his mother runs.
Sounds like he was about to say something different.
Maybe, but I believe it's time for his meeting. We didn't even notice the time. Miss Crazen uses another entrance and she might be in her office already.
Very true. I didn't notice the time. Please show me to her office.
Sure, this way.
Good meeting you, Melissa. Have a good day.
What is Kelly planning? What is she hiding? That was suspicious. I will get to the bottom of this.
Jerry, you have grown. How is your mother?
Hi, Ms. Crazen. My mother is fine. She sends her regards.
Thank you. So I have already set you up with one of our event planners. Her name is Melissa.
Thank you. I believe I met her in the reception area. Is it possible to have Kelly as the event planner instead? We go way back and I love her work.
Oh no. Not for this event. I would like to do justice to your mother and father for this one, so I am giving you the best we have.
Okay, Ms. Crazen. I appreciate that.
So Miss Crazen gave me an idea of the various aspects you want included in your event. Is there anything else?
Yes, we would like to have some of the children come over that day, so we are hoping there will be ramps for better accessibility for the children in wheelchairs, and probably a location with amenities inbuilt to support persons with disabilities.
Okay, I will make note of that. Anything else?
No, that will be it. I will send an email if I need to add anything else. I will take my leave now.
Okay, just one question. What was the conversation about scholarships you had with Kelly? She is like my best friend, and if she needs help, I want to be able to help her find them as well.
Well, I'm sure if you are as close as you claim, she will tell you soon enough, right? Have a good day, Melissa.
Right.
Hey, Kelly. This is Jerry. I hope it's okay that I'm calling you.
That's fine, Jerry. I mean, I was preparing for bed and just finished my evening devotion.
It's only 8:30 p.m.
Yes, I try to go to bed by 9 p.m. I have a lot to get done in the morning. Several things I try to work on before work.
Well, I just got home. I had so much to get done today. I just wanted to touch base with you about the scholarship we talked about earlier.
Okay, go ahead.
The university I attended is affiliated with various institutions that give out scholarships. I can put in a good word for you and send you links, and you can apply to them. I wanted to check with you if that was okay.
Of course. How thoughtful. Thank you, Jerry.
Awesome. I do need something in exchange.
What is it?
Could you ask your supervisor to give you the lead for this event I'm planning for my family? I know you are the best from the work you have done for the church. And I enjoy being around you. Maybe it's just an excuse to be close to you while I'm in town.
Actually, Jerry, I plan on putting in my 2 weeks notice on Monday. I haven't told anyone except my sister. It's been a difficult environment for me to work in. My efforts aren't acknowledged and I found another place that pays higher and needs my skills. It will help me save up for school as well.
That's great news. I am happy for you. Sad for me though. I guess I will keep on finding scholarships to send to you. That way I will keep in contact with you often.
Sounds good. Good morning, Melissa.
What's good about this morning, Kelly? I had to hear from Miss Grayson that you were resigning in 2 weeks.
Yes, she's my supervisor. I had to tell her first.
But you know we work as a team. You are being selfish. How can you do this at a time when you know there's a big event coming up?
Melissa, you and I have the same job position. You applied knowing you have the skills for this job and said that you did at the interviews. I'm sure you got this.
Don't patronize me.
Make of it whatever you wish.
Where are you even going to?
That's information I haven't even shared with my parents yet. So I will be keeping that to myself for a while.
You think I'm interested in your life that much, huh? You are not that important. Stop being so full of yourself.
Okay, Melissa, thank you for telling me what you really feel. Anyway, this an important person has some work to complete. And since I won't be here in a month's time when the fundraiser is taking place, Ms. Grayson took me out of the team. All the best.
Selfish, selfish, selfish girl. And by the way, I plan on taking Jerry and I's relationship to the next level. Don't even think about taking him. You were never good at relationships anyway.
That's between you and Jerry. You are adults and that's none of my business. And I would be good at relationships if you didn't try to steal and flirt with all my boyfriends. But that's the past. Them flirting back with you just meant they weren't for me. So you can have them all and Jerry too if that's what you both want. Now I have to get back to work. Have a good day, Melissa.
Whatever, Kelly.
I heard you crying from my room. What's going on?
Bella, my heart hurts. Melissa said some very mean things to me and I acted okay at work, but they hurt so bad.
What did she say this time? I told you that girl wasn't your friend.
Kelly updated Bella about her conversation with Melissa.
Enough. That girl needs to be blocked from your life. She never wishes you the best. She was always jealous and envious of you.
I thought you were just talking when you used to say that, but hearing all these horrible things from her and what she thinks about me, I see it now. In hindsight, I excused her behavior because she was always interested in my life, but now I realize she was always asking me questions so she could have what I had, the guys I dated, the job we work at now, the projects I suggested and she took over, are all from information I gave her.
Well, at least you know better now. And you are moving to a new job. But I want you to learn how to stand up for yourself more. There will be many Melissas everywhere you go. Learn how to be discerning and act accordingly. Pray to God for discernment when you meet people. I'm sorry all this happened to you.
Thank you, sis. Also, she said she wants to date Jerry to take things to the next level.
Come on. Jerry doesn't go for girls like that. Knowing his family and him for years, I am very discerning and I know a good man when I see one.
Yes, but she's better than me. Why would he meet her and be interested in me?
Stop with this again. Shall we fast and pray again? He is free to choose whoever he wants to be with. If he wants to be with Melissa, then he wasn't for you anyway.
It's Jerry.
That's my cue to leave.
Hey Kelly. I'm trying to call you earlier because I know you sleep early. And I am trying to learn from you how to sleep earlier. I like the idea of having time to get stuff done in the morning.
Interesting. I like that for you.
So, how was work? You mentioned you would put in your 2 weeks notice today, right?
Yes, I did. I felt a heavy weight lifted off my shoulders. I can't wait to start my new job.
That's good to hear.
How are you today? How was your day?
It was good. Actually, there is something that has been on my mind that I wanted to ask you about.
Okay, go ahead.
Kelly, I have always been interested in you. Even when we were younger. I have looked for ways to connect with you, but you don't seem to be active on social media. Anyway, when I saw you at your work, I felt like my prayers have been answered. So I wanted to find out if you were in a relationship with anyone?
Jerry, I didn't expect that. No, I'm still waiting on God. It's a serious thing for me, so I don't date around.
Praise God. Could we get to know each other better with the intention of seeing if we are compatible for marriage? I would like to call you often and take you out just to get to know each other more. You can ask me anything. I'm willing to answer all your questions.
Wow, is it okay if I prayed about it first? I didn't see this coming. I am interested in you as well, but I don't want to do anything that's not in accordance with God's will.
Yes, of course, I expected that answer from you. I will wait. While I wait, could I take you out to a concert this weekend, just as friends? It's by your favorite group. I know you loved them when they came to our church back in the day.
How thoughtful. I would love that. Question though, I thought you were starting something with Melissa.
Melissa? I have only known her for 1 week. I haven't spoken to her more than twice. I am not sure why you would say that.
Just something she said, but never mind.
I noticed the way you relate to her, so I can tell you're uncomfortable around her. I keep it strictly professional with her.
Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't interrupting something.
3 weeks later.
Melissa, it's 1 week to the fundraiser and you do not have the venue secured. What's going on?
Miss Crazen, I spoke to the owners of the venue and they have refused to have a temporary ramp installed. I have been calling other locations and they are all booked.
What do you mean all booked? And you are only telling me this now? It is late, Melissa. What's going on? I gave this project to you because I thought you were the best. But with no venue there is no fundraiser. What's your plan?
I think you need to call Kelly. She would know what to do and sort this out immediately. I tried calling her but she blocked my number.
So she was the one doing all the work. And you made me let her go when she decided to leave. Leave my office now before I fire you.
Good morning, Miss Crazen. Is everything all right?
Good morning, my dear. I am calling with a very serious request. It's urgent.
Okay, how may I help you?
Melissa did not adequately prepare for the fundraiser, and we don't have a venue. There is only 1 week left over and we need you. She confessed that you were the mastermind behind all the projects.
Oh, I understand. But I just started a full-time job. I'm not able to help this time.
Please, Kelly. I am sorry for the way I treated you. Had I known, I would have given you more leadership roles. I will pay you double for what I usually pay. This is an important client to me.
The client is important to me too. I can work for you during my off hours. I will need resources and a good team. I am requesting that for this project, Melissa steps down. I will need as much cooperation and little drama as possible.
You got it. I will send you an email with the details. Thank you, Kelly. You are a lifesaver.
You are welcome, Ms. Crazen.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out tonight to this fundraiser. thank you on behalf of my parents and the foundation for your generous contributions today and over the years. The children will be giving a performance soon as a sign of their gratitude. Please enjoy it. I would also like to thank Ms. Crazen and her team, especially Kelly, for her hard work and dedication to this occasion, all things considered, for this amazing setup. They did a great job, right? Above all, I would like to thank God for making all this possible. Enjoy your evening, y'all.
He couldn't help but mention your name in his speech, huh?
I did work hard, you know.
Yes, you did. I couldn't be more proud. This is beautiful. Everyone is having such a great time.
Thank you, sis. You are about to be prouder, if that's a word. So Jerry had been recommending my name to some organizations that offer scholarships, and I got a response today. It will cover my tuition for the time I am there. I will have to get a job to pay for my accommodation, which is fine. And I can use the money for helping out with this event for my plane ticket. God has blessed me, sis.
Wow, when it rains, it pours. We praise God. I am surely proud of you. The Lord has been faithful.
Excuse me, ladies. Could I borrow my woman for a few minutes? I would like to introduce her to a few people here.
Of course, Jerry. You go, girl.
You know a lot of people.
That's just half of them.
I need to get used to this, don't I?
Not necessarily. Whenever you need a break from the crowds, just let me know. I know you. I got your back.
Thank you. I was waiting before I could give you some good news. I got a scholarship finally, so I will make the deadline for arrivals in 5 months' time.
That's my girl. I knew you had what it takes.
Thank you for your help. Your support means so much to me.
Anything for you.
Dear friends, my story may not fit exactly what you have been through. But there are times, even as Christians, where we doubt ourselves so much that we talk ourselves out of great opportunities. You might be struggling with the imposter syndrome and feel that you don't fit into the position that has opened up even when you know the job well. You might be feeling undeserving of a loving partner even when you yourself are loving and lovable. Or you might be feeling undeserving of God's love even when He invites us to draw close to Him and tells us that His banner over us is love. In the Lord's sight, you are more precious than anything. You are the apple of His eye. Believe in your God-given calling and walk shamelessly in your purpose. You might not have a sister like Bella that encourages you, but you have the Word of God to remind you of your identity. Keep clear of people that bring you down. Don't let someone tell you who they are twice. If they show you their true colors, have discernment and leave them behind. Envy is dangerous and has cost many people their lives. So be on guard. Above all, do not quit praying for your breakthrough. It is only a prayer away, or a fast away. Be blessed. Subscribe to this channel. It lets us know you appreciate our content. God bless you.